My co-commissioners and indeed Ms. Sigels-Ncube have touched on this issue. You were of the view that, or rather you were skeptical, I think that's the word you used, and thought that this was staged, part of the break-in was staged, because the lessor, I prefer lessor to landlord, because the lessor had said the safe could not be breached without a key. Now you have that skepticism, if not suspicion. Were you afraid of General Sinona, that you were not direct and voiced your suspicion, and scared of him because you knew that the keys, except for the times that someone else would take them for a while, the keys were otherwise always with him? Were you scared of him to voice your suspicion, or for not voicing your suspicion?
Commissioners, it was very difficult for me.
Were you scared of him?
If I say this, then people will say I'm suspecting someone, then my life is in danger. Where do I put myself as a...
So your mind, I'm not sure what to make of that. So did the thought ever cross your mind, or the thought never crossed your mind? I'm not saying you suspected him. There's a difference between suspecting him and merely saying. But the owner said, this cannot be breached without a key.
Yeah.
I mean, also bear in mind that it's not as if 100% of the time the key was always with General Sinona. It would be with other people, and apparently for fairly long periods of time. In the sense, for example, if you go there to properly bag exhibits, that is, place them in bags, you are going to be there for a while. And if you go there to take samples, maybe it won't be as long as when you go there to bag the exhibits. But still, there were times when other people would have the keys for some time. So it would not necessarily be that you are suspecting General Sinona. Do you get what I mean?
I do understand you, Commissioner.
So your point about, if you were to raise the suspicion, you would automatically be making General Sinona a suspect is not necessarily true. So that takes me back again to my question. Was your failure to mention your suspicion or skepticism because of your fear of General Sinona, purely because he also handled the key? That does not automatically translate to him being the suspect, no. But was it because you feared him? Because of your knowledge of the fact that he kept the key?
I think, Commissioners, I should have mentioned this.
We know that. We know you didn't, and
Yes, I didn't.
And perhaps you should have. But I'm interested to know what it is that made you not to mention it.
I said to the Commissioners that when I got there, from what I've been told and what now I see, I didn't know whether I had the right information or not.
What did you not know exactly? That is, what information might possibly not have been right information? Is it the lessor's information?
information that the safe could not be accessed without
So you started doubting that.
doubting.
Why are you mentioning that so late in the day?
No, but I think I said that earlier on, that even, I think it's Commissioner Kumali,
Oh.
he asked me where I was. I did mention that.
Oh, okay, all right.